morning, everybody. Out here this morning with the goats, and we're Raylan's milking, and I thought I'd come out here and play with the kids and kind of show you guys a little bit. So hang out for a minute, because as I learned my lesson the other day, I'm not going to use the camera and open a gate at the same time, because apparently I'm not multitasking like that. And since we're going into the pen with all the boys, we're not going to let those bucks out. So hang on just a minute and I'll get inside the pen. Well, we made it in safely, and I thought I'd kind of show you guys. Let's get turned around here. So here's Mike. We kind of renamed him. We're just going to call him Mini Mike, since Mini Mike is a La Mancha cross with a Nigerian. He's actually classified as a mini La Mancha. So Mini Mike is now what we're going to call him, and we like that new name a little better. But Mini Mike's in here, and this is the boys' pen for right now. Here's the count. He does seem to be the one that kind of rules the roost around here. It is breakfast time for them, and we don't feed them right till it's time to get the girls situated, because it keeps these guys distracted while we move around. But here they are. Here's all the babies. So the kids are growing like crazy. All of these are going to be, except for this one, this right here, he's going to be part of our herd, and he is going to be our La Mancha buck. He's out of one of the La Manchas over here, so obviously he will not sire any children from his mother. But then the one behind him, he's going to be a wether real soon. And then this is one of these, and this one has a little bit of a problem with his feet. But he's going to make a wonderful pet for somebody. And then right here is the other little V's little baby. And then right here is Brownie Bits. He's going to probably end up being part of our herd as a herd wether. He'll just be kind of a playmate to the bucks. If we end up just having one buck, he'll have a friend. So let's see if we can get Brownie. He's pretty easy to catch up. Let's get over here and I'll. So here I am. I've got Brownie Bits with me. Say hey, Brownie. Say hi. Say hi. So this is Brownie. Hello. Says I'm Brownie. So little Brownie is he's the youngest of us. He's about, we're guessing about a month and a half, 2 months old. He's the youngest. He is an Alpine Nubian cross. This is Brownie's son. He is going to be a herd wether, just because everybody's taken such a liking to little Brownie Bits. And he just seems to be the happiest. He's the most docile. I'm going to let him go. Well, this little guy is certainly more noisy. See if I can get him in the camera here. Flip over. So he likes to call for his mommy. He does not have a name. Probably not going to name him just because of attachments. He's watching the big boys. They're trying to decide whose bowl is who over there, and they're kind of arguing a little bit. And when the boys knock their heads around, they're pretty tough. This little guy is a pretty good looking little buckling. Nice color. He's white. I call him white and black, where his brother is more black and white. As you saw where he's running around, of course they get kind of relaxed while they're sitting here in your lap. But once they decide they like what's going on, his little tongue hanging out. Alright, let's see if we can get the other one. And you can see the difference. This one here, I call him black and white because he's more black with just white spots. They can tell when you're onto them. They just run and run and run. So while we chase them around, I'm going to show you. This is the one right here. He's got the little kind of a cross on his shoulders. He's the biggest. He's the one that's going to be our La Mancha herd buck. He also that's like a big spin around. You guys love that while you're spinning in the camera. And this is not his brother, but litter mate, or not litter mate, I guess. They were just in the same pen. Their mothers were together. And he's a little bit younger. You kind of tell by their size. He's a little smaller. Colin was holding him the other day, and those little horns came back and got him right in the side of the head. Yeah, that was even at little bitty ages, they know how to use those horns. All right, well, I'm gonna see if I can get this black and white. So we got the little black and white one. He does not like being held. He is really trying to get away. He's a cutie. But he does have a little bit of a birth defect on his left front leg. His lower joint's kind of curved. His hoof's curved under. Been doing some trimming on it, trying to correct it a little bit. But I don't know that if it's ever going to heal up just right and straighten out. So he doesn't have any problems getting around, walking or running. He's just learned to do with it the way it's meant to be. So the thing about goats, and I am sure learning everything every day, is that their ears always kind of follow suit with their parents. So the Alpine have ears that stand up like this, like a deer. We'll show you V, or we'll show you his mom here in a little while. So they have ears that stand up like this. The Nubian, which is what his dad is, ears are way down here like this. So if you notice, their ears just kind of stand straight out, kind of right in the middle. But their ears just kind of stand straight out. They do stand out and droop down just a little bit more like his dad. And the La Manchas, of course, they don't have ears. When they're crossed with something that has ears, you have, like Mike, who has these little elf-like, short, 2-inch long ears. This little guy is, he's fighting here pretty good. Pushing against my hand, trying to get away. So, right here, Brownie's right in front of us. That little whine he hears, Brownie's little voice. All right, I'm gonna let him go. So I caught this little boy, and he's real skittish. He's real nervous about being held. This does not have not been. This is the one that's going to be the herd, La Mancha. But just have not been. It's okay. It's okay. This has not been handled at all. Using a pen where they were just, they call it dam raised, just raised by their mothers. Not handled at all. So we're trying to get him. He's really hard to catch. Try to get him real comfortable with being handled, knowing that, hey, this is a safe place. I got him trapped in here, but he jumped through the water trough on the way, getting caught. He's all wet. He's just really anxious, but you can tell he's a beautiful buck, and he has a great stance, a nice wide stance. He's got good structure. That's what we want in a buck. Here's where I was telling you about the La Mancha ears. Very tiny, little bitty openings. Get to a better angle here where you can see how the little bit of a point right here. I think in the standard for La Manchas, the maximum that length can be is 1 inch long. This is the favored length. We haven't named him yet, but he's, I said, real skittish. Just work with him here, keep him nice and calm. He's relaxing right now. He's falling through my lap. I'm going to let him go here in just a second. So how you get all the goats' undivided attention is when you put the wheat, well, that's mostly wheat, there's a little bit of alfalfa in that feed, but you put the hay in the feeder, and boy, I'll tell you what, they're all over there, every one of them. Oh wait a minute, someone's got a camera. Here comes Ruby. So Ruby's the only one of our La Manchas that does not have a baby. So she still has a little bit of milk left, but we're working on drying her up. And she'll be the first one bred. And there she is, peeing. A little privacy. There you go, she's finished. And she's going to be the first one bred to Mike. So she'll start a line of mini La Manchas, which is, oh, there it is, she's pooping. Yeah, perfect. So, because that's actually a breed that we want to try to have, little novelty. So there they are, just eating away. All right, so that's it for the goat chores for this morning. So we're going to go up here and probably get into something else for the day in the garden. Pardon me, a lot of green chilies, a lot of well, there's just tons of everything out there. We're gonna have to go harvest a handful of stuff, probably make some banana peppers, pickled banana peppers this afternoon when it gets good and hot. So we'll see you guys after a while. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We really need those subscriptions. Try to get that number. Thinking about doing maybe some sort of little contest for our first 100. So help us get there. Subscribe and like it if you watched the video you like, and share them and pass them around. We'll see you later.